Hello students, this is our fifth class of polynomial. In this class we will discuss about the algebraic identities. Actually, identity is a formula. First formula we will learn about the formula that we have already learned in previous class, that is x plus y whole square equals to x square plus 2xy plus y square, and also x minus y whole square equals to x square minus 2xy plus y square. This is the formulas we have learned before. We will take up two question on this formula. First question: use the identity to find the following products: 3x plus 2 into 3x plus 2. We can write 3x plus 3x plus 2 plus 3x plus 2 equal to 3x plus 2 whole square. Then by this formula we can write it 3x whole square. Here capital X equals to small 3x. Okay, so that's why 3x whole square 2 into 3x into 2, since here y equals to 2, here y equals to 2, so 2 into 3x into 2 plus 2 square, that is 3x square equals to 9x. 3x whole square equal to 9x square. 2 into 3 into 2, that is 12, and here is an x, so 12x. 2 square equal to 4. Okay, then we take next question: y square minus 5 into y square minus 5. Then we can write it y square minus 5 whole square. Here capital X equals to y square and y equals to 5. Okay, that's why here y square 2 into y square into 5 into plus 5 whole square according to this formula. That's why y square whole square, y squares whole square equals to y to the power 4. Okay, then 2 into 5, 2, then 2 into 5 equals to 10, and y square, that's why 10y square. Okay, then 5 whole square equal to 25. That's why y to the power 4 minus 10y square plus 25. Next we will learn the formula x square minus y square equal to x plus y into x minus y. This formula also we have learned before, and then we will take a question on this formula. The question is a square minus 3 by 2 into a square plus 3 by 2. We have to find the product of this expression. Now the question, we have write the expression here. So here a square equals to x, this x is equal to x a square here, and y equals to 3 by 2, y equals to 3 by 2. Okay, that's why we have to write x square minus y square, that is a square's whole square minus 3 by 2 whole square. Okay, that is a square whole square equals to a to the power 4, and 3 by 2 whole square equal to 9 by 4. Okay, now the next formula: x plus a into x plus b equals to x square plus a plus b into x plus ab, and similarly x minus a into x minus b equals to this. Now by this formula we can calculate this multiplication without multiplying directly. Okay, we have to calculate here 98 into 105. Okay, now we take from this formula, we take x equals to 100, a equals to 2, and b equals to minus 5. That's why x minus y, that is 100 minus 2, obviously 98. Okay, then x minus b, here will be 100, here is some correction will be there, 100 minus 5. So here minus and minus will become plus, so 100 plus 5, that is why here is 105. So we know x minus a equals to x minus a into x minus b equals to this. Now 98 into 105. Now we have to write x square, that is 100 square, then a plus b, that is 2 plus minus 5 into x equal to 100 here, and there is ab. Then we plug in the values and calculate it and the final value is 10,290. Okay, next, in the similar way, we have to find 105 into 107. Now here we take x equal to 100. We take x as the nearest value which we can calculate easily, nearest that value which by which we can calculate easily. The nearest value of 105 and 1051 is 100. If we use 100 here, we can calculate the multiplication, subtraction with very ease. Okay, that's why we take 100. Okay, that's why here is 100, x equal to 100, a equal to 5, b equal to 7. Now x equal to a, x plus a equal to what? 105. X plus b equal to 107. Okay, then we know this formula, that is x plus a into x plus b equals to this. Then we have to find here will be 105. Okay, here will be 105. So 100 square plus 5 plus 7 into 100, a plus b into 100. That's why 5 plus 7 into 100 plus 5 into 7. 100 square equal to 10,000. 5 plus 7, 12. 12 into 100, 1200. 5 into 7, 35. We plug in the value and calculate. The final value is 11,235. Next we have to factorize 4y square. Minus 4y plus 1. Given 4y square minus 4y plus 1. Okay. In the previous sums, we are expanding the expression. In this sum, we are expanding the equation, and in this sum, we have to factorize the equation. Okay. Now we can write 4y square minus 4y plus 1. We can write 4y square as 2y whole square, and 4y as 2 into 2y into 1, and 1 as 1 square. Okay, then by this formula, we are in here, we write the right side of this formula, that is x square, here is x square, 2xy, here is 2xy, y square, here is y square. That's why we have to write x minus y whole square. Here x equals to this and y equals to this, that is x minus y whole square equal to this. Okay, now this formula we have already learned, x plus y a whole square. Now we have to learn this formula for 3 variables, that is x plus y plus z whole square. X plus y plus z whole square. This formula is expanded from a previous formula, that is here is 3 variables, and the formula is x square plus y square plus z square plus 2xy plus 2yz plus zx. This formula is very easy to remember. First we have to put the whole square of these terms, that is x square plus y square plus z square. After that we have to take two of these terms and multiply these terms into 2. That's why xy into 2, 2xy, then yz, 2yz, then zx, 2zx. Okay, that is x into y, then y into z, then z into x. Okay, in this part. Okay, this formula is very easy to remember if you use this trick. Okay, now we have to expand this quantity. Okay, x plus 2y plus 4z whole square, that is x square, 2y whole square plus 4z square into 2xy, that is 2 into x into y, that is 2y here, then 2 into y into z. Okay, thereafter 2 into z, z is here 4z, into x. Now we have to calculate this. X square equals to x square, 2y whole square, 4y square, 4z whole square, 16z square, 2 into x into 2y, that is 4xy, and see 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 4, 16, and y and z, so 16yz, and here 2 into 4, 8, 8zx, so 8xz. Okay, now this 3a minus 7b minus c whole square. Now here is 3a minus 7b minus c. Here 3a equals to x, 7b equals to y, and minus c equals to z. That's why 3a whole square minus 7b's whole square minus c's whole square. Now 2 into x into y, thereafter 2 into y into z, then 2 into z into x. Okay, now after calculating 3a whole square equal to 9a square minus 7b whole square 49b square, c square equal to c square minus c square equal minus c whole square equal to c square. Now 2 into 3 6, 6 into 7 42. Here is minus, here is plus, so minus 42ab. Now here is 2 into 7, that is 14, minus minus and minus, so 2 minus becomes plus, so 14 plus 14 b and c, so 14 bc. Now in this part 2 into 3 6, a into c 6 ac, and here is minus, here is plus, so minus 6 ac. Now in the previous sum we have expanded this quantity, this type of quantity we have expanded it, and in this sum we have to factorize this type of quantity and go into this type of quantity. Okay, from this to this. Okay, that is the main motto of factorization. So factorization, we have write down the question here. Now thereafter 2x square, that means root 2x whole square, since root 2 whole square equal to 2 and x whole square equal to x square, that is root that's why root 2 x whole square equals to 2 x square. Okay, so that's why 2x square. Now why I take minus y here? I can take here plus y, but I have taken minus y here, and here also minus. Why? You can notice that here is 2 minus. Okay, 2 minus are here and 1 plus sign is here, and the formula there is all the terms are plus, but here is 2 terms are minus, so I have to take any 2 terms as minus among x, y, z. So which 2 terms will be negative? The terms will be negative those terms will be negative whose product is plus in this expression, that is y and z. The product of yz is plus, the product of xz is minus, the product of xy is minus, but the product of yz is plus. So we have to take minus before y and minus before z. Understand it? Which 2 terms we will take minus? Those terms in which the product term is in plus sign. Okay, so product term is plus before yz, so we have to take minus before y and z. That is why here is minus y square and 8z square. 8z square means 2 root 2 whole square equal to 8. Okay, since 2 root 2 into 2 root 2 into 8. Why? 2 into 2 4 and root 2 into root 2 2. So 4 into 2, that is 8. Okay, that's why 2 root 2 into z whole square equal to 8z square. Okay, now the second term we have to write, fourth term we have to write 2xy. Here 2x is here root 2x and y equals to minus y. We have write it there, and this term is equating with this. Here also is minus root 2 xy is coming. 2 into 2 2 into root 2 2 root 2 x into minus y, that is minus xy, that is 2 minus 2 root 2 xy, minus 2 root 2 xy is coming out of there. Okay, now this term 2 into y is minus y into z. Okay, here is also 4 plus 4 root 2 yz plus 4 root 2 yz is coming, since 2 into 2 is 4 and root 2, so 4 root 2 minus y into minus z, that is plus yz. So 4 root 2 yz is coming out of there. Okay, now the last term, I have missed here x. Oh sorry, I have missed here writing. Here will be a root 2 x. Okay, note it down. Here will be a root 2x. Okay, that is 2 into z into x, that is 2 into 2 4, root 2 into root 2 2, root 2 into root 2 equal to 2, that is 2 into 2 into 2, that is 8. Here is a minus, so minus 8, and here is x and here is z, so xz, so minus 8 minus 8 xz is coming out of there. No sorry, 2x is here. Okay. Now what does this formula interpret? This formula interprets x plus y plus z whole square, that is x y equals to this here and z equals to this here. I have written it, and whole square I have put it whole square over it. Now this formula, x plus y is whole cube equals to x cube plus y cube plus 3xy into x plus y, and x minus y is whole cube equals to x cube minus y cube minus 3xy into x plus y. In this formula I have, in this formula plus and minus get interchanged. Here plus and minus is interchanged for this. Here x and plus y and minus plus and minus interchanged. Here also plus and minus interchanged. Here also plus and minus interchanged. Okay, here not, sorry, here plus and minus also interchanged. Okay, in this way if we can remember one formula, then we can remember the another formula with ease. Okay, now we have to expand 2x plus 1's whole cube. Okay, now we have to use this formula, x plus y's whole cube, that is x 2x plus 1's whole cube. Here x equal to what, 2x, so 2x a whole cube, that thereafter sorry I missed it. Sorry, I have sorry, there is a slight typing mistake. This will be y, this will not be 1, this will not be 1, this will be 2x plus y's whole cube. Okay, there is a slight printing mistake over there, typing mistake over there. Okay, take it, 2x plus y whole cube. Okay, that is 2x a whole cube. We will here is a slight typing mistake is there. The question is 2x plus y's whole cube. Okay, that is 2x whole cube plus y cube into, now 3 into x into y, that is 3 into 2x into y into a plus x plus y, so 2x plus y. After calculating we are finished with this term, and I have calculated by this formula, this identity. Okay, you can see the note. Now calculate 998 whole cube using identity. We can write 998 into 1000 minus 2. Thereafter we will use x minus y whole cube formula. Okay, so x minus y whole cube means x cube minus y cube minus 3 into x into y into x minus y. Okay, now 100,000 whole cube equal to this, 2 whole cube equal to 8. Now 3 into 1000 into 2 into 1000 I have write here. Now thereafter 3 into 1000 into 2 into minus 2 I have write it there. Plus is coming because there is minus and there is minus, that's why here is plus is coming. Okay, now after calculating we have finished with this term. The result is this. Now we have to factorize this term. in the previous sums we are expanding the expression, and in this sum we have to factorize the expression. Now 8a cube equal to 2a whole cube, b cube equal to b cube. Now 3 into 2a square into b equals to 12a square b. 3 into 2a square, that is 3 into 2a square means 4a square into b, that is 3 into 4, 12 a square b, that is here 12 a square b. I have broke 12 a square b into this. Now 6 a square ab square, 6 ab square equal to 3, I can write it 3 into 2a into b. Okay, now this turns it out to be 2a plus b. This formula has another form, that is we can write it this formula as x cube plus y cube. By multiplying these two terms, 3x square y plus 3y square x. Okay, this is the another term of this formula, and by that formula I have write here x cube y plus y cube plus 3x square y plus 3xy square. Here is also whole square. Okay, that is why here is 2a plus b whole cube. Now the last sum of today's class, this 64a cube we can write it 4a whole cube, 27b cube we can write it 3b's whole cube. Now 3 into 4a square into 3b, I have breaked it this as I have to write 3x square y, that is 3 into 4a square into y. Now 3y square x. Now y square equal to 3b square and x equal to 4a, that is I write it here, and that turns out to be x minus y whole cube, that is 4a into 4a minus 3b's whole cube. That's the end of today's class. Hope you enjoyed the class.